Hi Aries, this is TAROTPOSH. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. It'll go from, let me just check my dates, March 22nd to March 28th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm happy to have you here. So let's get to it. I think I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck for you to start with. And I'm going to say I hope you had a happy St. Patty's Day. And happy, healthy, and wonderful St. Patty's Day. So, Holy Spirit, Archangel guides, please bring forth messages of the highest good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for March 22nd through the 28th, 2021. In the light of the light through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight. I pledge never to take them in vain. Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Archangels Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael with us now as we journey. And I ask you to forgive me because I do have allergies again these past 2 weeks, so anything you need to know will be in the description box below. And I'm probably going to clarify with the Smith-Waite Tarot and the mini Lenormand deck. Oh my goodness, we got cards jumping out. Fertility. Temperance Energy. I'm going to take that one. Put the rest back. I do appreciate any likes and subscribes, any comments that you leave to help me grow the channel. And we have base chakra, grounding yourself. Are you grounding yourself in Empress energy? That's what it looks like, Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There are other aspects of your chart. You could check out those videos. I will be doing all the signs for the 22nd through the 28th. So you could check out any of those. And in my playlist, there are other videos that you could check out. Some of them are timeless readings. And some are date specific, but if you feel it resonates with you, then it does. Okay. We have patience. This is Temperance. It's Temperance card. I always try to correlate with the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck. I try to correlate which cards reflect back to the major arcana for those that want to know. So far we have Empress Energy, Base Chakra, Root Chakra, and Patience. For Aries, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, thank you again for coming to my channel, coming back to my channel, TAROTPOSH. It's called TAROTPOSH because we're all posh inside, and that's the message that I want to send. And I feel that, you know, for me, guidance with the Tarot deck and doing it for others in my readings does bring guidance and gives us a direction and help us guide us with our purpose inside. And the tarot deck could actually take a lot of frustration out of life. We have free will, so, you know, you can't totally rely on what an individual card spread says. Nothing's written in stone, and we have free will to make choices. But for guidance and messages, it is really a fabulous tool to tap into your intuition and to your guides and the universe. I guess the universe was trying to tell me what I was saying was okay, which is good. Oh, temptation. Solar plexus chakra. I have to angle like this again because I want you to be able to see the cards that I'm laying out. So you'll see me look here to you, and I'm looking here because I'm looking at the screen to make sure the cards are within the layout that you could see, the angle you could see. Okay, Aries? Partnerships and alliances. I'm going to take this as the next. All right. Bottom of the deck is victory and success. That's Six of Wands energy for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So that is really, really, really fabulous energy. Sorry, I'm just going to take a little water. Really don't like having a plastic bottle here, but I do need to hydrate. Okay. So before I clarify anything, I'm going to go through the cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for March 22nd through 28th, 2021. Any information that you need is in the description box below. And again, please hit like and subscribe and comment. It's greatly appreciated. Spread the love. So we have victory and success here, Six of Wands energy. That's the overall challenge message for you, Aries. And then with stepping into Empress energy, I just can't stop saying Empress energy because when she shows up, it's coming up as fertility, but this is Empress energy. And this is a magnificent card. I just love saying that word and seeing that card because it is really a powerful card, especially after the victory of success with Six of Wands. So you're claiming victory as the Empress in this situation. You're grounding yourself with your root chakra. You're grounding. You practice grounding and patience to get you into this victory and success mode. However, to get to victory and success, you're overcoming discontent and boredom because you have Four of Cups energy here. And there's a castle sitting over here, back here, but yet, you're standing in the corner. And that's coming directly below your Empress energy. And below that is solar plexus chakra. So you may be sensing and picking things up or have a blockage here. So you could look up, there's lots of books on chakra blockages, balancing the chakras. You have two here. You have the base chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So if you wanted to look more into that, you can. Having patience, that's Temperance. So Temperance is my card, actually. I'm a Sag. So Sagittarius energy. If you look at this card, you have to wait for the seed to grow, right? It doesn't happen overnight. And you could have that Four of Cups energy also because you're waiting and you're getting discontented. You're getting bored. The universe is the equivalent of the World card, which is the end of a cycle and stepping into another cycle. It's lessons learned. And to me, a lot of times when I look at this specific card from this deck, the John Holland Psychic Tarot, it almost, depending on what other cards are around it or what I feel in the reading, I feel like your ancestors are watching out for you. And that maybe the planets are aligning in your favor to bring you to closure, a new beginning, and guiding you with the lessons you've learned. We do have the Devil card after that. This is Temptation, 15. And with these two cards, especially one after the other, you want to make sure that this could be fear. It could be restricting yourself. It could be not controlling anger. It's temptation. But if you look at this ball of light, I feel like you want to be careful that you're not casting away the gifts the universe is presenting to you. Or you're not casting away that maybe you're holding on to something in a stage of your life where you're stepping into through a portal and you're stepping into a new, but maybe you feel that you don't deserve it. Maybe you feel, Aries, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is from March 22nd to 28th, 2021 with TAROTPOSH. Thank you for coming to my channel again. Maybe you feel that it's too much on you, like, to handle. But we're going to clarify the temptation, the double card. And any doubts that you're having or insecurities, it's like, you know how you could have butterflies in your stomach? Well, this isn't good butterflies. This is like anxiety butterflies, and I feel that's what you're feeling. You're trying, with Three of Wands energy here, to build partnerships, alliances. You're looking at the big picture. And you need someone to sort of pull you up or pull yourself up out of this. Because remember, victory and success is the challenge or the message. Victory and success could be a challenge because maybe we feel that a part of us isn't worthy and we get stuck in fear here with the devil. Or we cast out, you know, what we feel we may not be worthy of. And you do have the Eight of Swords energy here trapped in fear. But you can get out of this energy. This is self-imposed. Okay, so whatever is going on with the situation with you, whether it is work, I don't see Pentacles here, so I feel like this is something that's emotionally affecting you, that you need victory and success over. And I feel like something within you, a challenge within you that you need to look at closer. Because I do have the double card here and the trapped in fear card and the discontent and boredom, okay? But the Empress energy and victory and success is right here. Just root yourself. And root yourself in what? In temperance. Have patience. Okay. So. This card is very specific for me when this card comes up, Aries. This is an additional card that comes with the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition. So you could see there's two children here, right? With the elderly woman, you know, she's sitting there. And there's one older child turning their back away. So I feel that you're turning your back away with this discontent and boredom. I feel like you're turning away from the comfort you can find with this victory and success. That's what I'm getting. Aries, for March 22nd to 28th, 2021. I'm sorry if you keep hearing me sniffle. I definitely have allergies. And spring isn't even like fully here yet. Okay. Three of Pentacles energy. Now, this card is usually has to deal with work, and you could see this gentleman standing up there. He is showing the couple has plans in their hands, and they're either asking him to construct, you know, the archway, you know, but it also could be a card of comparison. So what are you comparing about? What are you comparing, Aries, that's making you feel that Four of Cups, discontent, apathy, boredom? You know, you want to have patience, but you don't want to take it to that extent where you have so much patience that you just, oh, whatever. You know, you don't want it to be that, because you have the universe here after that. So, you know, this is like a game of hopscotch, this reading, you know. It's like, depending on where you put your feet, different things will come up. But the overall energy of the hopscotch game is you're going to win because you got the victory and success. And that's how I'm looking at this reading for you. And who doesn't love hopscotch? I mean, it can be difficult sometimes. Yeah. You have a decision here. You got the Two of Swords energy also clarifying the Four of Cups here. I'm sorry, I didn't call out the Four of Cups that I was clarifying, but I heard it in my head. I'm going to clarify the Temptation card as well. So again, the Four of Cups, you're turning your back away from something that can be productive from you because you're comparing maybe things in your head too much. What you're comparing, I mean, what do you have to compare? Victory and success. Patience, if you have to have some patience to have that, it's worth the wait. It's not just patience though, it's tempering. It's like tempering. Like patience, the 14 here is equivalent to the major arcana, the Temperance card. So in that, the angel is taking 2 cups and pouring them one back into the other to cool like the water off. You know, it's like tempering the energy. So it's balancing. It's a balancing act as well. All right, Aries, what do we have now to clarify the Temptation card for your reading here with Victory and Success? And the Empress energy just coming out looking amazingly beautiful. I feel like this Victory and Success is yours if you step into that Empress energy and you're bringing to fruition and creating what you wish, and you're rooting yourself and grounding yourself in that, but you're also rooting yourself in order to bring out that Empress energy. Now we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so it's like a juggling act. Page of Cups, pages explore, pages could be a little naive, pages could be very studious as well. So I think you're learning to handle maybe the emotions of what this situation is causing you. And you're very enthusiastic about it with the Page of Wands here. So you have two pages so far. If the Page of Pentacles shows up, I'm going to be like, oh my goodness. No, we didn't get Page of Pentacles. We got 9 of Pentacles. Even better. So this temptation, this Devil card is just fear. And then below that, we have trapped in fear. So you're having patience, temperance, but you're trapped in fear. You're trapped in your own like prison here with the 8 of Swords energy, trapped in fear with the Devil above it. But the top card is telling you here, have patience to handle these obstacles, right? And with the Devil card, the Temptation card, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, to the 9 of Pentacles, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good energy to clarify the Devil. You know, not every card in a tarot reading could be, you know, spectacular. You have to practice give and take with yourself. You have to practice give and take. Maybe with yourself, with others. But I see that as be kinder to yourself. Be kinder to yourself, Aries. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. There are times when we can feel defeated, but don't be so hard on yourself. With the 8 of Swords energy, we have the Queen of Swords as a clarifier. And the Devil again. Okay, well, the 8 of Swords energy is fears. You have fears maybe because you've had experiences where you have held on to hurts before. You know, you're afraid. So you have your hands out to be approachable as the queen. You are nurturing this as a queen, but you're trying to be more logical about it. You're nurturing the logic about it and sort of pulling your heart out of it a little bit. Pulling your heart out of and trying to be more, have more mental stability, agility with decisions. Because we do have this decision here with the 2 of Swords energy, clarifying 4 of Cups. So from the Queen of Swords to the Devil, the way that you're going to conquer this 8 of Swords energy is by being the Queen of Swords. You only need 1 sword. You don't need 8 to trap yourself like, you know, a prison. Queen of Swords, you need one sword, right? And that sword is going to take you out of the restrictions, the self-imposed restrictions with the Devil energy. You know, you could be addicted to fear. You don't want that. You want to break free. Yeah, there's definitely heartache over here that has caused you this. I'm going to use the mini Lenormand deck. Oh, and you are holding on, bottom of the deck, you're holding on to a lot of stuff. You're holding on to a lot of stuff from this trapped in fear card here. So whatever that is in your life with the trapped in fear, again, 16, it's the universe card. I read these mini Lenormands intuitively. The way to cast this out, and this is what is in the center of your reading as well, the universe, the world, close of a chapter, beginning of a new cycle, lessons learned, and joy. There's joy and success moving into the next chapter. We don't have the sun here. If I had that, it would be even better. But we do have this. 1 + 6 is 7. 7, that's chariot energy, moving quickly. So this is moving quickly for you, this victory and success. It's like cutting out things that don't serve you anymore. 10, right? That's what this card is, cutting out things that don't serve you anymore. I don't know if you could see, but there is a tiny little baby in there. So this is telling me that maybe you have to be strong. 1 + 7, 8, that's strength card. 1 + 7, that you have to be strong. And you watch out for others, Aries, but you need to watch out for yourself. Oh my goodness. Step back to a more innocent time, Aries. Get back to you in a more innocent time. You have luck on your side. 1 + 3 is 4. This is how you're building a new foundation. 1 + 3 is 4. Emperor energy. That's also 4 of Wands energy. So you want to get out of that 4 of Cups energy and you want to step into the Emperor energy, which is the major arcana. 1 + 3 is 4. 2. There's 2 sides to every situation, but 2, you have luck on your side. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Let me see if I want to pull anything else for you. I'm going to pull one card for you from the Alice in Wonderland deck to close this out, okay? This was a very, I don't know, I think your Aries readings have been pretty straightforward, but this is sort of like a little bit of a hodgepodge, but the cards fall as they may, so I can only read what the cards are telling me. But the overall energy is the victory and success, but it's like, it feels like a hopscotch game to me. That's what it feels like. Becoming braver. That makes a lot of sense. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. And I feel with the universe in the middle and it coming up at the end of the reading as well as a clarifier, I feel that that is definitely for you, becoming braver. So I'm going to read you that. I always read the Alice in Wonderland cards. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you and we'll close the reading. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. Okay. You have been tested, the development of strength and resilience through the courageous meeting of challenges, the demonstration of great character, the acknowledgement of how much you have learned, the ability to cope with so many little things due to a great ordeal endured with grace, dignity, and humor. Testing times shows true character, okay? Being challenged in quite radical ways can see some people retreat entirely from life, but you, Aries, like Alice, can see one of the aspects of working through adversity is realizing just how much you can do. You have been stretched, pushed, and gone right to the very edges of what you know about yourself, and you have come to know yourself far better, far more deeply than if you had not had these great and sometimes rather terrible adventures. Well, yeah, you have the Devil card here. You have it as a clarifier, and you have the Eight of Swords energy. But the outcome of it is getting past it. So, you have been dignified, graceful, and remain curious under the greatest sorts of pressures. This has been in many ways your finest hour. And I see that for you with the Victory and Success card here. And you will be able to set an amazing example when life returns to something just a little closer to what most people call normal. So I feel like this is you going through, you know, a little game of hopscotch and getting back to the end. And, you know, we get put through the ringer in life sometimes. All the signs do. And I feel that this is your snapshot in time for March 22nd to 28th, 2021, that you have some curiosities and some outright challenges to get through. You need to root yourself and ground yourself. Have that patience, the Temperance energy, because you are the Empress, okay? You are the Empress, and it's going to come full circle. There's heartache here. You have old hurts. You're holding on to things. Let it go. Release it to the universe, Aries, because victory and success is coming your way, okay? So thank you for coming to TAROTPOSH. And if you need to find any other information, please check my About page, the description box. Not sure if they'll be extended for this reading yet or not, but check out the other readings. They do have extended links for you to get more nosy with the energy exchange between you and your person if you like. So, namaste. I pray you find your way. Mwah.